Hi, I'm Lauren, and welcome back to my Art Nook. If you're new, welcome. Now, we are on part 3 of painting this purple lady. If you haven't checked out the first 2 videos, I would like to invite you to pause this one and go check those 2 out. I will link them somewhere around here. Now, let's get messy. If you saw the first 2, you probably already noticed that something looks different. Well, there's some user error with the camera last time, so I kind of forgot to hit record. I do ask that you please forgive me. Now that I have your forgiveness, let me fill you in. So I was painting for about an hour. I touched up the neck, the chest, which I will eventually paint over again and again because I have a touch of perfectionism when it comes to painting. So what I lost was about an hour of real time painting, which is equal to maybe half a video. So not that bad. I told myself that I wouldn't paint her face, but there is just something in me that is telling me I need to fix her face. So we'll see. Maybe when I'm done with her chest, I might fix her face. I don't know. Sometimes when you stare at something for far too long, it just starts to look a little distorted and not quite right. So it might be something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I've just been staring at her too long and I need to take a break. I'm not sure. So this piece has been a little more challenging than I had originally expected. And I've had to do a lot more recording sessions than I had expected it to need. So the piece still isn't done. And I still have a backlog of recordings to edit and post. So if you guys want me to continue to record these and post these, please let me know. And I'll get them posted and everything, and I'll keep showing you her progression and all the way through completion. Or if you guys want to see some of my other work, just drop a comment, let me know. If you want to see some journal work, let me know, because I haven't done that in a really, really long time. So that would be really fun to take a break and go back to. Just let me know what sounds interesting to see. So we're just filling in that dark area right now. I'll explain later my plans. I'm very excited. I don't want to spoil them yet. I do explain it in this video. But you'll see my plans and it'll all come together. I'm very excited about how this is going to end, this piece. She's going to be so pretty. But we do end up having to paint over this chest piece again and again and again and again, because I don't add any pink here in this recording. If you notice, as I'm painting it, I'm not adding any pink. And I should have added pink because then it blends better with her face. And this is not blending well with her face, which, hindsight 2020. But, this is how we learn. Repetition. Oh, also, you may have noticed it in my recording already. I should have mentioned this. I don't know what's going on, but my camera does keep doing this thing where it dims a little bit and then it brightens. I'm not sure why it just did it. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It's something to do with the lighting in my basement. I have tons and tons of lighting down there, and they are on dimmer, so I don't know if it's not fully brightened or what, but I'm gonna set up some extra lights near me so that hopefully it'll fix this issue in future videos and we don't keep having this dimming issue going on, because I don't know if you guys see it or even notice it, but I do, and oh my goodness, Stop it, camera. Get some help. Please. You had one job, camera. Just sit on my head and record. That's it. See? Why? I don't know. It needs help. I'm not a great camera person. Clearly. That is not my passion, is not cameras. My passion is making things with my hands. That's where my passion lies. Is making things and making a mess. The mess thing comes naturally. Ask my husband, he can vouch for me on that one. Constantly making a mess. If I need more people to vouch, my parents will vouch. Well, this one's about to wrap up. This clip is about to wrap up, and you're going to end up hearing from Past Lauren. Past Lauren's the one that is currently painting. I'm recording Lauren, who normally does the audio. So you're going to get to listen to her talk for a little bit and hear how things are going as she's painting. It should be interesting and pretty funny because she's normally more baked than I am. So I'll see you after she's done rambling on about whatever she has to say.
The next day.
So I did some painting last night. Some of it got recorded, some of it didn't because of user error. I hate everything I painted last night, but that's not unusual for artists. So I'm going to do some more work on this because I do want to finish it. And I do want to finish it soon. Because there's several other paintings up there that I need to finish. So I took a picture, I put it on my iPad, and I was playing with it, and I think I have an idea of what direction I want to go and what I want to change. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm sure you can see my iPad over there in the background. You can kind of see my plans on this piece. Also, it was very nice to meet Past Lauren. Thank you very much for coming today. Appreciate you traveling. So my plan is to give her breasts. I did find a model online for a similar pose to use. I'm hoping it comes together really well. I'm very excited. I'm hoping this won't be an issue to show on YouTube because it is art, and learning how to paint the human body is educational, and it's very important for artists to learn how to do it correctly and proportionally. I am not, a teacher. I didn't go to school to teach. I didn't actually graduate from art school or anything. I did go. I took a couple classes. I didn't finish, but it is important for people to learn this, and I am still learning myself. And I think it's good to learn together. So I'm hoping it's not a problem because it is clearly art. It is not anything lewd. So I hope no one has a problem. If you do, I'm very sorry. It's not meant to upset anyone. I then plan to have black oil spilling out of the top of her head down her shoulders. I always plan to have the oil spilling out. I hadn't ever been super sure about the bottom of the painting. That is something that I just recently had decided on. And I'm very excited. I think it's going to be so beautiful when it all comes together. So I am going to have to repaint the chest so that it all blends smoothly together. I think I went far too dark at first. So we're gonna see how it all blends together. You can kind of see my sketch over there and how it's all laid out and mapped out. So we're at the halfway mark in the video. I'm gonna let you guys just enjoy the painting from here. If you want to know what supplies I use in a piece, you just let me know. I'll add them to the future videos. And you enjoy this video, consider checking out some of my other videos. Maybe give this one a comment or like, and consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!